Okay, so we're going to do my first ever unboxing. I already opened up the main box here, and I saw what it was. I thought this might be interesting. I had no idea where this came from. I was just on my porch today when I got home from work. So, let's see, Tor, can you give me a hand getting this out of the box here? Thank you. And, thank you. So here it is. It looks like a little cardboard box with a neat design on the front. A mousetrap looking device with like some kind of rocket booster or something, and a mouse that has lips. I'm surprised it has lips. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up, and here we go. It's the Chome Notebook from Google, and here's a little, it's like a hard piece of paper here with directions. It says grab the battery, put it in to start the flow of electrons. So and basically just other things to connect to the web, as well as getting online, some other things here. It says these days a notebook without the internet isn't very useful. With your Chome Notebook, it's easy to connected anytime, anywhere, ASAP. Click that button, and it looks like a little, I guess, signal strength bar. And it also can connect via 3G with Verizon Wireless. So I'm gonna set this aside here, and we'll go back in here. It's fairly light. I own a few Dell laptops, and it looks like the battery's not in yet, but this is pretty light in comparison to them. It's even light in comparison to a netbook. Let me get rid of this stuff. Here's the battery. I think is battery here. I'll just set these down and see if there's anything else in the box. And yes, I'll take this piece of cardboard out. It says, there's a cardboard looking piece of paper here. It says, don't panic, read this paper and recycle. So I would assume this is for recycling purposes and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and set that over in the pile of whatnot. And here we go. It's a little business card from Intel that says, if you crack this open, you'd find Intel. So I'll go ahead and set this with the rest of this. And we got a power cord here, and the adapter, which is fairly small. You can see this here. This is let's see, not quite a standard connector on the end there, but I think I've seen these, so not that bad. It's a very, very small adapter here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this stuff out, and then we'll get the actual notebook. So let's close that up, and we'll go ahead and do what the instructions said, which was to put the battery in. I like it that they didn't put any tape on this thing. They just kind of folded it over, which is pretty awesome because I'm doing this one-handed. The battery is very thin. Look at that. That is a very thin battery. It's 14.8 volts and 58.4 watt hours. So this is pretty cool. And it says Mario on it. That's interesting, I would suppose. Let's go ahead and bring the big guy out here now. And there is a little bit of tape in this, but enough I can get it open. Alright, and voila. That's it. It's about that thin. That's pretty thin. It's still pretty light. And it has kind of this texture that's on it. It's like a I don't really know how to describe it. It's like a the cases that you'd get for a cell phone, like a protective case, it kind of feels, I don't want to say gummy, but it's not hard. It's definitely not hard plastic. It's like a matted kind of plastic. Let me go ahead and flip this over and get the battery in here. Doing this all one-handed, so bear with me. And just, I guess, set that in there. Doesn't set in like this. There we go. And that is in there, nice and snug. Open this bad boy up and see what it looks like in here. Oh wow, it's very, very plain. Oh, and it turned on. I like it. Plain is good with me. Let's see, it's asking to select a network here. Well, I guess I will set this up and then get back to everyone about it. But it looks like power button. Let me turn this on. Power button, volume button, brightness. It looks like multiple tab button here, or multiple window of some sort. Full screen button, refresh, back and forward buttons, and yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Let me see what kind of connectors this has on it. It looks like a USB port right here. Power, possibly, is that headphone? And not sure what that is. Maybe it's just a bump protector. Big pad here for the mouse control. Looks like speaker hole, ventilation, D-sub for VGA out, and microphone. Just getting a little blurry here. Microphone and camera. And yeah, it's a very simple design. Looks great. I think it looks pretty damn good. But all that aside, I'm gonna go ahead and get this uploaded to the YouTube. But that's it. That's the Chome Notebook. Let me back out here and get a whole shot of it. And let's look at the very end. Oh, there was one other thing that came with this package that I forgot to mention. Let me grab it real quick. Stickers. There you go. It came with a whole bunch of stickers that you can peel and stick. So that's what that is. And that's the Chome Notebook, and let me get this uploaded.